Hello, viewers. Welcome to the fabulous world of Girls Closets. My name is Peace. We'll be starting with stories trending. President Bola Tinubu has boasted that Nigeria would become self-sufficient in food production during his tenure in office. The president affirmed that having received the traditional title of Jagaban Borgu in Niger about 20 years ago, it would support every effort of the state at speedy development. Tinubu made this statement on Thursday while performing the groundbreaking ceremony of the 84-kilometer 169.7 billion naira Bida to Mina road construction in Kakapagi, Kach local government area of Lagos State. Well, I hope that the president sticks to this word and he does something about our food because last I checked, food is not cheap in the country right now, as of now. And if he's going to see into it, I feel he should do that soonest. Let's take another story. The palace of the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunusi, on Thursday disowned a claim by a man in a viral video who said the monarch was his father. A statement by the monarch's spokesperson, Moses Olafare, said the man in the viral video engaged in an act of impersonation, noting that the matter had been reported to the security agency for further action. Olafare said Oba Ogunusi, being a responsible father and custodian of tradition, knew and acknowledged all his children and would stop at nothing to take responsibilities for them. Well, concerning this story, I think a DNA should be done. I mean, there's no need to go back and forth on the issue. Doing a DNA can clear every doubt. It can clear every bit of doubt that they're going to have. So I feel they should do a DNA. And for the man who came on social media with a viral video, I feel there are other ways to do things like this. So to my own opinion, I feel they should conduct a DNA test and that'll be fine. Now to another story. Let's take a look at a video of a woman who got proposed to on her 61st birthday. Well, looking at this video, I have watched this video like a couple of times. I can't even count how many times I've watched this video. It's such a beautiful video, and I believe every woman deserves to be happy. And I really love what the man did there. He didn't even care about his age, his money, or anything. He had to go down on his knees. This is something young men of today can't even do. That is something they can't do. So you guys should learn from that. You guys should learn from him, and you guys should learn from him and be a gentleman. Yeah, be a gentleman. Learn from him and be a gentleman. Okay, moving to another story. Um, Nigerian singer Simisola Kosovo, professionally known as Simi, has explained why people thought she was dating Femi Falana with Fowls as a stage name. The Duduke Krona offered the explanation in a recent interview she granted media personality Angela Yee. She said on the insinuation, This is interesting because Files and I have a history. Before I got married, we did an EP and everything. People thought we were dating. We had a couple of songs together and people loved them. They were like, you have good chemistry. So we decided to do a joint EP and we made an EP called Chemistry. People loved it. Simi told Nigerians to expect another song with Files. She said, we want to do something again for the culture. It's kind of it's a kind of funny song. I'm excited and I can't wait for people to hear it. Well, I also can't wait to hear this song. Simi and Fowles are wonderful people in the industry, and whenever they bring out something, it's always a banger. So I actually can't wait to see what they have for us. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they have for us. Moving to another story. Many reactions have trailed the video of the mother who approached a young lady on behalf of her son. In the video, which has gathered 6 million views on TikTok, the beautiful lady was dancing at a party and the mother seemed to have liked her. The mother stood up and joined the lady on stage. As they were dancing together, she appreciated the lady's beauty. Also, she casually asked her if she wanted her son. Although the woman's son was not shown in the video, the lady reacted on TikTok by saying the question stunned her beyond words. Well, concerning this video, honestly, I want to say that African mothers are really, really bold, and some of them are go-getters. Whenever they want something, they get it and they say it. They don't care how you're going to feel about it. They just say what is in their mind. That is one thing about African mothers. She was so bold to go up to the lady because come to think of it, the lady could have insulted her or said something to her because she doesn't know her from anywhere, but she still had that boldness and she went up to her and asked her if she wanted her son. Though I wish her son was actually shown in the video. So let's see what we are going in for. But that was actually bold of her to do. All right, let's go on a short break. After the break, we're going to go into memes time. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back to the show. We're going into memes.
Okay, I'm going to read the first one.
Okay, I'm going to read the first one.
This make I leave my babe.
Make I leave my babe.
If it wake up for night, fan me.
If it wake up for night, fan me. When lights move.
Honestly. Okay, let me say something about this.
Okay, let me say something about this.
There are different people.
There are different people.
There are also different people.
There are also different people.
So if you might have your partner might have
your partner
that generous to wake up in night
and
fan when there's
and fan you.
But it's not something all men.
But it's not something all men.
I think that's what this person was trying to say.
I think that's what this person was trying to say.
I should leave my babe.
I should leave my babe.
Can you do that?
Follow you.
Can you wake up in the night and fan?
Can you wake up?
It's not something all men can.
It's not something all men can.
Let's take note of that.
Let's take note of that.
This one says,
if
your husband starts ordering food online, you have failed as a wife.
You have failed as a wife.
I actually don't see anything bad in ordering
food online.
Because number one, it's not like you're ordering it.
It's not like you're ordering it.
If it's every single day, then
if it's every
I think that's where the problem comes from.
I think
yes, I don't see anything wrong in ordering food online. That's where the problem comes in. When it's every day, it's now an everyday thing. You now start ordering food online. Where is the money coming from? Auntie, when you have your wife, how will you be ordering food online? But it's not bad if it's just occasionally, or maybe when it's TGIF like today, you can always order food online if you don't want to stress your wife or your partner. There's nothing wrong in ordering food online. Then Aproko doctor replied and said, if your wife starts buying meat from the market, you failed as a man. You should be in the forest hunting bush rats. I actually love that reply. I do. I love the reply. Because if your wife has failed because you're ordering food online, then why is she going to the market to buy meat? Why can't you go into the bush and hunt for, I don't know, whatever you want to eat? Let's take another one. This one says, it is not it's not your responsibility to take care of your parents. This is my home face. This is the face I give. It's not your responsibility to take care of your parents. Then someone replied and said, your brain is divided into two halves. The right, and the left. On the right side, there is nothing left. On the left side, there is nothing right. Because honestly, there is nothing right on the right side of your head. Why would you say it's not your responsibility to take care of your parents? Oh, if you're saying it's not your responsibility to take care of your parents, it means that it is also not their responsibility to take care of you. Because this thing is vice versa. They gave birth to you, you were little, you couldn't do things for yourself. They took care of you, sent you to school, did the necessary things they can do for you as parents, and then you grow up, you're done with school, you start working, you get married, and you're saying it's not your responsibility to take care of your parents. Okay, who is supposed to take care of them? We go and throw them into the gutters. I really don't understand who is going to take care of them for you. Or is it the government that will take care of your parents for you? You are joking. You are a very, very big joker. Let's take another meme. Is there any sentence better than send your account number? Honestly, let me know. Like, there's no sentence that is more better than this. Hey, there's no sentence that is more better than this. So for me, for other people, there might be other sentence that is much more better. But for me, this send me your account number. In fact, it is the best word I hear. Like in my day, like 24 hours of my day, if I don't hear this word, then my day is no good. But any day I hear it, or if I just hear, check your account balance. In fact, the happiness here, where it is to come from, I don't used to understand it. Then Kachi replied and said, you can copy yourself, but don't make noise. Hey, about this one, you can copy yourself, but don't make noise. This one is for maybe test or exam or anything, Well, I'm not a copycat. I always read before any test or exams. Before you see me asking question in the exam, or just know that it was hard, or maybe I didn't have the time or opportunity to read my books before then. But I'm not really a fan of this copy yourselves and stuff. But it's not like I didn't used to do it before. I used to do it, but now I'm a changed person, and yeah, I'm just a changed person. Okay. This one says, my department said it's either I depart or I mend. Honestly, school is really stressing a lot of people these days. I can relate because I'm also a student, and in fact, it's been a lot. It's really, really been a lot. Being a mass communication student is, people see mass com as something that is quite easy, but going into it, I got to find out that it's not that easy as they say. It is not that easy as they say. So to every student out there that is facing one thing or the other, or that is writing a project, I would say kudos to you. Keep it up. You are doing well. You'll be done soon. It's just a matter of time, and school is going to be in the past. So just do what you know how to do best, and come out with good grades. That's all I'm going to say. Because if you're in school and you are not proclaiming to get good grades, then I feel there was no need for you going into school at first if you're not going to come out with good grades. So if you're a student right now, just focus on the stress. Let it stress you, but I believe that the stress won't just come like that. It will come, it will drop something in you, and that would make you do better. So just go with the stress. Because if I tell you to toss the stress aside, that means I'm telling you to actually leave everything that concerns school alone. So I won't tell you that. So just allow the stress to stress you very, because when you are done, you enjoy yourself. Definitely. You will. So this second one says we rise by $50. Abi, how did they talk? Okay. Okay, this is supposed to be we rise by lifting others, but it's saying we rise by $50. Okay, I really don't know what this person I really don't know what this person wanted to do here, but this is quite funny actually. It is funny. We rise by $50. But how much is $50 now? I don't know. I'm not good at this dollar thing, but uh having $50 is actually make my account balance rise. So I agree with you. I agree. Another one says the purpose of a text is to get a reply within minutes. If you wanted to wait, I'd send you a letter through a pigeon instead. Honestly, I don't know why some people you would send them a text and they won't reply you. The most annoying part of it is that they will see it. Like they will see it, they won't just see it as a notification, they will open it. You will know that they saw it and they still will not reply. I don't like such people. Please avoid me. Avoid me. Avoid me. I said it 3 good times. Avoid me. Because the purpose of sending the text to you on either WhatsApp or any other platform you're using is for the person to see it immediately and reply. If I didn't want you to reply, I'll send you an email or I'll write you a letter or something. So I mean, why won't you reply when I send you a text? Another one says, I don't know. This is from Princess Ada. I think she posted this on Facebook or something. I don't know who needs to hear it right now. I don't know who needs to hear it right now, but Odogu is not a nickname. Okay? It's reserved for men who take good care of their wives and allow their wives to live in their femininity. If you share bills with your wife, you are not Odogu. Pom Guinea something something. I don't know how to read that, but um I don't know what to say. Okay, I feel Odogu. I used to think Odogu was for like Igbo men. They call Igbo men Odogu because they are the ones I hear people calling Odogu. Though they call rich men Odogu too, but I feel it's more rampant in the Igbo side of Nigeria. So I really did not agree with what she said here, but when I did my findings, I actually saw what Odogu means. So Princess Ada is telling you, as you're a man out there, if you're sharing bills with your wife, you are not an Odogu. No matter how much money you have, even if you're a billionaire rather, and you're sharing bills with your wife, it means that you are not an Odogu. You're not an Odogu. But she should have given us a name to call men who share bills with their wives. I mean, okay, this one says, you said I was snubbing you, but your last message was okay. Wait till you want make I reply. Okay, take Okoro. Okay. Okuta. Hmm. Okay. So I feel people will say okay when you are chatting with them. I feel they just want the conversation to end there, because why would you say okay when we are chatting? Okay, if you ask me how are you, and I say I'm fine, and you, and then you say I'm fine, and then I say okay, there is every tendency that the conversation is going to end right there and then. There is every possibility that it's going to end there. So people who want conversations to end, they are the ones who use okay the most. Yes, they are the ones who use okay the most. Because if you are talking about something and then you're telling me okay, I'm like, okay, what? Okay, and the one that is most painful is K, like person just put just K or okay. Like, can't you just spell the word, spell everything? OKAY. Which one is okay? Like, come on, what are you saying? I mean, so this one says my love language is few. Right now in Nigeria, currently, if you give a woman or a man few, just forget it. You are the love of their life. You are the love of their life. They'll be calling you every time, morning, afternoon, and night. So my quick advice to men, if you're eyeing one lady and you want to get her, just buy her fuel. If you know she's living alone, just go and buy her fuel. She will agree for you immediately. Yeah, that's just my advice. This one says, what's the best money management skill you learned? Here's the reply. If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. I still do not understand this because wait, let me read it again because I don't understand. What's the best money management skill you learned? And Ivy's reply was, if you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. Okay, let's say I bought an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and let's say I was saving up money to buy it, and then I finally got it. So does it mean I can't afford it? Does it mean I actually can't afford it? But I saved my money to buy it now. Do I have to buy it again? I don't understand. I'm sure this person is an accountant. There is nothing he wants to tell me in this life. I'm very, very sure this person is an accountant to say something like this. Am I supposed to buy it twice? Or am I supposed to save up for it twice? Or is she trying to say that if you are buying something, you should have money to buy it again? I really don't understand what she's trying to say there, but I will let it slide. I'll just let it slide. Okay. This one is from Yaba Left Online. It says the growth of Cristiano Ronaldo's son, though. Then this person said, why you no go grow? You think say in the chop gari, sugar and groundnut? That was really savage. That was really, really savage. but I actually agree with him. I mean, for someone like that, his father is okay, his mother is okay, they are doing well. He should grow now. He's eating well. He should definitely grow. He's not drinking gari and granules like we like this in Nigeria. This is well. Now this one says advantage of poverty. I don't understand. Which one is the advantage of poverty? And he put a question mark. Advantage of poverty. He put a question mark. And then somebody replied and said, you will have time to ask people stupid questions like this. So I don't know, he's trying to call the person poor because I think he's trying to say that it's only poor people that have time to post something like this online. Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to say. All right, this one says, can I move closer to you? And then the reply was, move closer to God. Then this one says, in fact, pap with a goosey, walk with me fast. Hey, pap with a goosey. I don't understand. Pap with a goosey. Like, I'm trying to think of it. Pap with a goosey. 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 This one is purging medicine now. Pap with a goosey. Then this person replied and said, you will walk and you'll go missing forever. Anyone that looks for you will go missing too. Because honestly, pap with a goosey, like, how did the combination even come? Is it that there's no food or what? Pap with a goosey. It's not even satisfying. That's the first thing you should think of. It's not satisfying. Pap with a goosey. They are somehow good liquid. If it was If it was okay, let's say pap with yam or potato. Which one is pap with egusi? I don't understand. In fact, people are really doing things in this life. Let's move on to another one. Okay, this one says your change is 20 naira. Me, bring it. Oh, people they vex. Like people are so vexed these days. Don't play with people on the road these days. In Nigeria specifically, like don't joke with anyone because people are not smiling. People are really not smiling. Like how much 20 naira? Like 20 naira can't even buy anything nowadays. You can what can you buy with 20 naira? You can't even buy sweet of 20 naira again. It's sweet starts from 50 naira. Those all those sweets we used to buy back in those days. You like with 20 naira you can buy like four or five sweets. But now you can't get that again. So people are not even smiling again. They will collect their change, even if it's 5 naira or 10 naira. Even if it's not going to do anything, they will still collect it. Why? Because the country is actually hard now. So I'm not going to blame anybody. Yeah, so this one says uh okay. I beg your pardon. Oh, I'm trying to look for the memes. Yeah, I'm trying to look for it.